Good morning, good morning. It's Monday morning. It's a Zento sales snippet. My name is Mike Warren. Thank you for joining me. Last week, a couple of technical issues which hopefully are fixed now. Should have been one click, and Buffett here is on the screen because today is an important day for three reasons. It's the end of the financial year. It's the end of the month, so big membership sales day. And we're talking about something really important, sales calls. First question, what is a sales call? A sales call is any inbound or outbound phone call to a prospective member for the purpose of getting them down to consider joining our product or service. So if you're making or taking a call that results in a sale, that is a sales call. Now, if we were putting on board a new membership person, we would allocate 30% of their day to sales calls. It's important to understand it's a big chunk of the day. So the people you're bringing on board for membership sales need to clearly understand that's a big chunk of the day that is on the phone and is a non-negotiable. Some consultants shy away from the phone, but to me it's kind of like a cleaner who says, I'll do everything, but I don't do the toilets. It really doesn't work. So the phone call component is critical to the success of your sales process. The question I'd ask you is, do some people enjoy using the phone more than others? Well, obviously, yes. Some people are visual people, some people are kinesthetic people, and some people like Buffett here are auditory people, enjoy communicating verbally. That quality is an ideal quality in a membership consultant because they understand and enjoy phone communication. And it avoids you having to headbutt all the time. Have you made the number of calls that are needed? So get the right qualities in the person before they come on board so you're not fighting a losing battle. Then allocate 30% of the day. Then, few tips and tricks to keep in mind to make sales calls as successful as possible. Get the right sales call area. Wherever we're making the calls from needs to be proactive to the sales call process. Are there lots of distractions that stop us focusing on the phone? Is it an area we can stand up and make a call? Are there headsets? Are there things on the wall that motivate and keep us on track? That brings me to scripts versus skeletons. Some people love scripts, and scripts certainly have a place in the sales process. The other alternative is a skeleton, which is kind of like a script with the meat taken out and just gives me an outline of what to say, but we backfill it with our own personality and our own way of doing things. Scripts with the wrong type of person can result in a very robotic sales call. So a skeleton sometimes allows people to be a little bit more creative and add a bit of personality to the call. So that may be an alternative to what you're currently using. Then look at making sure for every call, now whether it's a casual call, a follow-up call, a renewal call, a referral call, a lead box call, could be any type of call, there needs to be a hook on the call. Now a hook is simply something I can offer the prospective member on the phone to get them down. Limited number, limited offer, reduced fee, special bonus, value adds. Have something in your little bag of tricks. Otherwise, when you speak to me as a prospective member, if you're just chatting about my goals and needs and trying to invite me down, there is no urgency. So don't go into a sales call without some level of urgency created possibly by a hook to make sure the sales calls do result in an appointment. Then make sure that we do the basic sales process of mirroring and matching on the phone. When we're face-to-face with people, we understand how to mirror and match their gestures and their words to create rapport. On the phone, it's critical because it's a one-dimensional sales tool. So we need to listen to the voice, the volume, the tone, the tempo, the timbre, the speed. And we need to mirror and match the way the prospect speaks and the words they use to create strong rapport. If we do this well, then the person will feel comfortable coming down and seeing us. When you start out, record a few phone calls. It's not uncomfortable sometimes just to click the old recorder and listen to what you say on the phone to make sure that you're saying the things that you want to say and that the small words, the small verbalizations come out of the way you deliver information on the phone. So you can quite happily record the conversation on a dictaphone or a mobile phone to help as a training tool. We do it all the time and managers do it all the time to help out. So sales calls are critical. First of all, get the right people. Second of all, allocate the right amount of time. 2 to 3 hours a day, 30%. Thirdly, set up the area for sales success. Make sure there's everything you need. Fourthly, mirror match. Fifth, have a hook. Sixth, record it. There's some tips and tricks. Take them, enjoy them, have an awesome last day of the month. Thanks for joining me. See you next Monday. Cheers.